Hey guys, it's Ryan with Goblin Facility Services out here today cleaning a park in Mississippi. Just got home from the drone demo in Dallas, and what a great turnout, great event. A lot of people really interested in drone cleaning. We're super excited about it for sure. So we picked up a new toy, as you can see here, the Lavo Bot, and we're gonna put it to the test today. As long as I've been with Lucid, this is the first time ever using it, so I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see what it's going to do. I'm excited to see how it's going to work with our setup. I got my other guy, I don't know if you can see him, he's over there somewheres, cleaning with a regular mini Mondo on an 8-gallon-a-minute machine. So we just want to see how much better it is on our bodies at the end of the day with a Lavo Bot running versus pushing and pulling hoses manually. Going to give it a full review and see how it goes. Alright, so the first initial pass with it, you know, it's the first time using it. The sticks are a little different than the drone, so I got to get used to it, but I think it's cleaning pretty well. We've got to do a rinse on it, but I mean, it's cleaning for sure. And it's not hard to pick up. It's just I'm so wired as a drone pilot to be used to the way the drone sticks are. That's something they could change, they could fix. I'll call them. This is the weekend. I'll call them Monday and see if we can swap the stick inputs around because it's fully customizable too. So, but yeah, no, I mean, we're gonna continue to clean with it, but right now, this is my first little pass with it and first time ever using it. I mean, I think it's doing great. I mean, look at this. Look, I'll show you. This is dirty. This is clean. Look. All right, so this is clean. It's got to be rinsed. This is dirty. This is what it's looking like. So it'll clean. And the biggest thing is, like, I always get asked about the drone, about these products. Look, this is just a product to help your life and help your back and help your company and help you scale and grow, especially with newer generations being lazy and not wanting to do manual labor. You pull this out with a remote and you know, it excites people, your clients, it excites your workers, where they don't have to back brake and push those surface cleaners around all the time. So, you know, it saves your body, because as you know, in the pressure washing industry, that's the biggest thing. It's very taxing on you physically. So with the drones, it helps you not be on lifts and risk life and limb, get in crazy spots that can't be gotten. And then with this Lavo Bot, it just really saves your back and your hands and your joints really with it. So I'm impressed with it so far. It's doing a good clean. It's just a tool, right? Just like the drone. The drone is a flying gun, and this is just a rolling surface cleaner that I can control with a remote. So A+ for technology for sure. A+ for ease of use. And we're just gonna see next what battery life and can I get this full project done. I've got 2 of the Ego batteries on hand. So this will tell me if I need 2 or 3 or 4 to run almost all day. Plus I've got a charging kit, so we can charge batteries too like we do with drones. But so far Really excited about it. I'll give you a full rundown at the end of the day. Guys, so we're finished. I've moved locations. I'm meeting family for dinner. So the review on the Lavo Bot, it worked extremely well. Battery life was great. We worked all day with it. You know, I think it's a great tool. You know, I've been asked a lot of times by other people, even before we had the Lavo Bot, well, how fast can it go? You know, does it speed you up? Is it quicker? All that stuff. Well, my answer to that is yes and no. And let me explain. When you surface clean, you can only go at the speed in which your machine can surface clean. So, you know, if you're cleaning with an 8 gallon a minute with a normal surface cleaner, that's how fast you're gonna go with this robot. The major difference is this: you don't have the long handle to deal with getting in and out of tight places. This robot spins on a dime. You don't have to push it around all day and lug the hose and that around all day. So it saves your body, it saves your joints, it saves your knees, your back, your everything. So at the end of the day, you know, is it worth purchasing? I mean, ultimately that's for you to decide, but in my opinion, if you have older crew that always hurt and complain, or you have younger crew that's lazy and wants to have new technology, or even if you have crew that's just, you know, a good crew, it really just depends on what you want. But I would say yeah, because I'm going to use this thing all the time, so I don't have to lug around the hose all day and be hurting. We surface cleaned all day long, and I don't feel like I used to feel after doing it the traditional way. So there's some bang in the buck with that for sure. So like I said, A+ for technology, A+ for the machine itself, the design. It runs over the hose well, it doesn't get stuck. It clears the hose. You can turn it on and off. I mean, it truly is magnificent. I sat in the shade for part of the day when I could and was out of the shade working with it too. Overall, I'd give it an A+. I'd give it a great score. Am I glad I have it? Absolutely. Would I buy another one? Probably so if I needed to. If I needed to buy another one, I'd definitely buy one. So, with that being said, you can reach out to me with questions about the Lavo Bot. You can reach out to me with questions about the Sherpa drones. You can reach out to me anything Lucid or product related. I'd be happy to answer any questions and help in any way possible. So again, thanks for watching the review, and I appreciate you. And remember to clean on.